So today is one of those days where, frankly, the market just kind of sucks. We're not seeing a lot of great things happening. ICP, for example, down about 4.25%. So let's talk a little bit about price and what we might see moving forward here. Obviously, today we had a little bit of fear kind of thrust into the market. And what this had to do with, I'm guessing, is that Biden wants to impose a 44% capital gains tax. And of course, that pissed off a lot of people, as it should, because for those who want to make a crap ton of money in this cycle, do you really want to pay 44% on that? No. Now, obviously, there's such a thing as long-term capital gains, but we're not going to get into that. But what ICP is doing is it's just kind of following the rest of the market right now. We obviously had our big explosion all the way up to about $21, and we've been kind of falling since then. In fact, we've set up this descending trend line that dates all the way back to the end of the March. So for almost a month, we've been essentially playing into this perfectly. Now, we have had drops along the way. Obviously, the fear from, overseas definitely helped push us down to some of those levels and break through this lower level of, or this upper level of liquidity here between $12.50 and $13. We've caught a nice bounce from there. We did break through this trend line, but we're still following it, right? We haven't essentially emerged out of this trend yet, but it looks like that may change here very soon. Now, I want to show you guys what I'm really watching for on the charts here. So right now, what we're doing is we are actually approaching this liquidity box here. Okay, that was a terrible drawing, by the way. This liquidity box between $12.50 and $13. That coincidentally also lines up with our 236 line on the fib retracement. So what I'm looking for here is actually a nice retracement, solid bounce off that line, and reapproaching our trend line here. Okay, now one of two things can happen there. We can either come back down before trying to emerge from this, before getting squeezed, before having to make a move, or just straight up bouncing right out of there. We may not touch it at all, right? This is just what the most realistic and likely thing to happen is. Now, if BTC starts to show some strength here, I think today is just a big shakeout. Honestly, guys, that's really what it is. We're getting oversold for no reason. And that's okay, because remember, when these opportunities present themselves, that's when we can accumulate and add to our bag. Honestly, I've wanted to add some more ICP. If we get down to this 13 level, right at this line, that is where I'm adding more. I have buys below here, but ICP is something that, just look at how far down it is right now, even from, the most recent high that we've been at. This is almost what, a 50% retracement? Yeah, that just screams opportunity to me. For something that is in price discovery already, for something that has good fundamentals, something that has major development going on, that is taking big steps forward in terms of the blockchain of Internet Computer itself. Why would I not want to be on board with that? Why would I not want to continue adding to my bag? So these times are all about opportunity. There's going to be swings in both directions, but it's just about making sure that honestly your bag is prepared as we get into those really explosive times in the market, because those are going to be here before people know it. And in the blink of an eye, they're going to be leaving a lot of people behind. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Once this happens, I think we kind of explode and try to test some of these highs again and see where we go from there. But I appreciate you as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below about where we're headed from here, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.